Okay, story time. So there is a man who's on our scientific advisory board. His name is Dr. Barry Tan. In the, I'd say, late 80s, Dr. Barry Tan was in South America doing some research on various types of plants, right? And he discovered what was called the annatto plant. And this is a plant that's been around, but what he discovered about this plant is that it had the highest concentration of vitamin E that has ever been discovered. So many times more powerful than those vitamin E tablets from the 90s when we used to break these apart and you rub them all over your skin. These are many times more potent than that. So what does vitamin E do? It's not something we talk about a lot, but it's incredibly important. This guy acts as an antioxidant. So it actually inserts itself in your cell walls and deflects free radicals. Okay, free radicals are found everywhere, coming out of electricity, out of our cell phones. I mean, free radicals are coming at us from all different directions, and they cause things like premature aging. They can cause cancerous type situations, just a number of things. So this kind of acts as a protectant. So what it does is it inserts itself in a cell wall and it deflects free electrons and things from causing damage to those cells. Now, the traditional vitamin E that you've heard of, right? That is like, when you consider it like a cell phone tower, and the power, it would be like 1G, where this would be more like 50G. Okay, so that's how much more powerful it is at being able to, attract and deflect those free radicals and electrons that cause all of that damage. It has a huge impact on our immune system. It also improves our cholesterol levels, so all of your lipid panels. It can increase, I've heard some of your HDL, and decrease some of the bad cholesterol. It helps protect against fatty liver disease. I know that is a very common thing that's up and coming nowadays. It slows the division of rapidly dividing cells, which would be abnormal cells that you have in your body that you don't want there. Of course, I'm not going to make any claims that we cure or treat anything, but research has shown that this can decrease rapidly dividing cells, which are cells that we don't want, okay? One big thing about this, it decreases inflammation too, I forgot to mention that. This has to be taken with food. Vitamins A, D, E, and K have to be taken with fat or food because they're fat-soluble vitamins. I know a lot of people just slam a bunch of pills in the morning. A lot of people are doing intermittent fasting now. You will not absorb these if they're not taken with fat in your food, okay? So make sure you pack this in your lunchbox or something rather than taking it on an empty stomach. So vitamins A, D, E, and K have to be taken with food. Highly recommend this. My daughter takes this as well with the Glow Collagen, and she had some acne pitting from cystic acne from when she was in high school. Her face is now smooth. So huge impact on your hair, skin, and nails, and all the other things that I just mentioned. This stuff is amazing.